Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Also Green out there. Devin Vassell out there with Mitchell. And it's Sohan in at the point. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine are the guard set. Haywood is out there with DeRozan. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Ball. Vassell wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Pass to Haywood. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Sohan. Mitchell passes to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Green. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Levine against Vassell. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Wiseman sets a screen for DeRozan.
What's up, JF? How you doing, buddy?
Rebounded by the Spurs. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back. But you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one. Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Oh, nice, dude. Cool.
Outside, Ball. To the right side. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well. There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Down low, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Spurs have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific
Oh, yeah.
start. Back to Wembanyama.
7-point play, huh?
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter, and it's good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Passes it to Vassell. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Shoots a fader. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Levine wide open. That one rolling around and rims out.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Pass to Green. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Green missing. Bulls trail by 8. Shoots over Vassell. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball.
8-point play. I've never heard of that, buddy.
Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. The pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Ball. Green with the rebound. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 11-point game. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Clock at 4. Here's Haywood. Good D by Mitchell.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here is Haywood, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Bulls trail by 13. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. You look at Indiana. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Here's Sohan. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yeah. 3 consecutive field goals.
Yeah, if they don't double him, it's going to be a long game.
Start buckling down.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. In the third spot, Zach LaVine.
Yeah, really sticking it to him. I lost to the Rockets earlier, so got to take it out on the Bulls.
They'll beat you another way.
As a two-guard, that's what
What's going on, Grief? How you doing, buddy?
Like these guys do. You have to have a versatile game. You have to be able to keep the defenders off balance.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Feeds it to Mitchell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Haywood with the ball. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Ball. Picked away. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. The pass to Sohan. Pass to Green. Over LaVine. And he can't.
Oh my God. Can't take advantage of that. Really?
And the rejection by Wembanyama. LaVine against Vassell. Outside LaVine. They get the rebound. Heisman kicks to Haywood. Ball from long range. San Antonio with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Mitchell. Wembanyama, a screen on Haywood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
All right, we'll take that.
Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss that?
Marcus Smart's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 13. Outside, Ball. At the elbow, it's Smart.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, ain't it?
Rebound by Mitchell. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Sohan. Green with a screen on Ball. Sohan, the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here is Mitchell. 8 points for him. The alley-oop.
Oh, let's go.
And the Spurs lead by 15.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
All right, huge lead. Just got to maintain it right now.
Spurs making a switch here.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Marcus Smart. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 8 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
For Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Wiseman. Haywood comes in for Diallo. And Levine subbed in for Lonzo Ball. On the court right now for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Mitchell. And it's Sohan in at the point. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Rockets put together a real nice game. He scored 22 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be
all right, let's go.
Tonight.
2 3-pointers already.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Smart. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Watkins. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Dang.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an
good defense right there.
So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
The
Wemby's
they've brought
hitting everything right now. Looks good.
Else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Sohan. Hasn't made one yet. Mitchell wide open.
Another one. Again, let's go.
From deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Levine kicks to Haywood. And he stays with it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Haywood's got 7. San Antonio leading by 18. Now, Wembanyama. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
He stepped up his defense over the past 5 games, protecting that rim and coming up with blocks at a rate much higher than we saw earlier in the season. It's fun to see a player getting after it that hard on the defensive end.
And the Bulls making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. With the floater. Good defense by Wembanyama.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Mitchell. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter. And it's Smart with the ball for the Chicago Bulls, coming off that loss.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays.
We've made 3 3-pointers out already. 3 out of 3.
Couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Daniels, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And the
no, I don't think so. Been pretty quiet tonight.
Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Bulls trail by 19.
I don't get it. Wemby, oh, good defense. Wemby has some of the shortest people, and he can't make the shots. I don't get it.
What the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Houston Rockets.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago. Here's Mitchell.
Oh my God, I missed.
DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Ball. Wiseman sets a screen for Ball. That 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 19 points. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
No, for sure.
Here's the pass to Haywood.
You know that. Alley-oop. How'd that cut off?
Sets a screen for DeRozan. Can't get it to fall. The shot's
oh my goodness, really?
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Vassell. Buries the long range.
Nice shot. Vassell's making those.
Got his second bucket.
That's 58%, man.
Unwilling to let up.
He doesn't miss.
For a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Oh my gosh.
He plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now here's Smart, guarded closer. Pass the ball. Shoots over Vassell. Great positioning on the putback. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Vassell. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Mitchell. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiseman sets a screen for DeRozan. 13 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got 11 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Zohan, the pass to Green. Dishes it to Mitchell. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 18 points for the waiter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's the screen. DeRozan passes to Wiseman. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Outside, Green. Mitchell is double. Back to Green. And
If you want,
DeRozan shoots over McDaniel. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Spurs leading by 18. Inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Haywood kicks to DeRozan. To the inside. And slam dunk by Haywood.
it's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Haywood against Mitchell. There's the pass to Vassell. Offline with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside DeRozan. Green with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Now, McDaniels, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Sohan. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by San Antonio.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Sohan. Still yet to score. It's stolen by DeRozan. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
How is that not a block?
And we'll shoot two.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves.
Yeah, they are.
From the free
They're
throw
struggling
line on the season at about 76%.
And so Smart nails both of them.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
A nice shot by Sohan.
When you allow good scores,
they are now on the game.
No wonder.
Watch hours are slowly picking back up. Man, we definitely need a lot of help there.
For three, Levine, and
it's kind of like reset. So I've lost, I'm probably 1,100 hours off, I bet. I'll go ahead and look right now to tell you. Right now I'm at 2,879. Still need, what, 1,130 hours, probably, right around there. The live streams are helping. But that's all we need to be fully complete.
Welcome.
As far as like to earn money and stuff like that.
How the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Well, right now for Chicago, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a...
And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Spurs.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well. And they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do.
Yeah, in real life, they
being a players league, but
still lacking a player or two. Wemby needs some guys around him.
And that's a
too much glamour
wrap.
on him, I
Let's
think.
get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed.
They got
for
a
this
decent
game to be
young core, but
competitive,
I just think they're still young. Yeah, he's been retired for a while.
From Victor Wembanyama.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Haywood. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Haywood against Mitchell. Pass to Sohan. Outside, Green. Spurs working the ball around now. And that one's good, Mitchell.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside, Levine. Outside, Ball. Wiseman sets a screen for Ball. Wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes. Wembanyama has got 22 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here's Ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Haywood gets the bucket.
And you have to have an appreciation
That was a good
for
shot,
Ball's
man.
passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor.
He's hit a couple of those.
Easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Here's Sohan. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, easy call.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And so he makes both from the line. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain
Good defense,
on
man.
lower extremities.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mitchell against Haywood. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Mitchell outside. Here's Vassell.
Nice job on the defensive end from Levine. You'd love to see more of this from him.
No good from the wing. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Ball. Here's Vassell with the drive. That one good for 2.
All right,
Vassell's
Vassell.
got 8.
You don't usually see him drive like that, but we'll take
on their
that.
heels every time the ball comes inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Here's ball. After the basket by San Antonio. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Antonio. Following this one,
good,
they
man.
get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. A
Nice shot
by Sohan.
Sohan
really the
bombs
story
away.
of the second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their
Man,
offense
he
as well.
don't miss.
And he's doing everything he
He does
can
not
offensively
miss.
to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Inside. It's stolen by
Come
Wiseman.
on, man.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
Spurs leading by 19. Mitchell with it. 20 points for him. Green finds Mitchell. Back to Green. Passes it to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Haywood. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Absolutely.
Can't get
the
it.
prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Haywood, the pass to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Wiseman sets a screen for Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Running the play like clockwork, Levine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Here's Sohan. He's got 7. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Haywood. Here's Levine. The rebound by the Spurs. And here is Mitchell. 23 points in the game. Here's Sohan. Good on the three-point shot.
Let's go, Sohan.
Sohan's got
Let's go, man.
10 points.
All right, 4 for 4 with
Just
3-pointers. It
reliable,
ties
guys. He's just
the career
always
high again.
trying to make the right play.
Out to the wing. Here's Haywood. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's DeRozan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Levine.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. San Antonio with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Here's DeRozan, and it's sent back by Mitchell. And he gets it back. Wiseman sets a screen for DeRozan. Second chance shot. That shot misses. Good.
Great defense on that series. Nice block.
By Mitchell.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Vassell kicks to McDaniels. To the inside. Mitchell passes to Sohan. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan. He drains the quick shot. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, wow. What a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
Outside, Green. The dish to Mitchell. The pass to Sohan. To the paint. Here's Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 12.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All right, buddy. Enjoy your dinner, man.
That's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways
Later.
to get fouled on the way up.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 8. McDaniels in the post. Working on Haywood. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen for Vassell. No good there.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Haywood. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 17. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Sohan. He's got 10. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. DeRozan passes to Watkins. Here's Haywood. The kick out to Ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 7 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Ball. Passes to Watkins. Lays it up off the glass.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Now Vassell. He's got 8. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Vassell. And that one hits back iron.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Ball from long range. Green with the rebound. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago. Diallo, he's checked in for Haywood. Bean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 21. Outside, Levine. Over Şengün. Levine's shot is off. San Antonio's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Now here's Levine. McDaniels defending. Levine with it. 13 points in the game. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Levine's got 15 points. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all
right, up big 2-3.
Spurs out in front, just dominating
Let's
this.
see how high we can get the score,
guys.
guys.
Going after this from United Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
He's making some changes here. San Antonio leading by 23. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Green. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Sohan in at the point guard position.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Haywood, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And Mitchell drops them both. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Ball, the pass to Levine. To the left wing. Shoots it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
There's Ball with the 3. They get it again. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. The pass to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
Pass to DeRozan. Wiseman dishes to Haywood. Green with the block. And here is Mitchell. Passes it to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. And it's Vassell in the corner. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Bulls shooting not great, 40% for the game. Haywood against Mitchell to the left side wing. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. They double him with Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. High arcing shot, and it's good. 2 points. 19 points for DeMar DeRozan.
If DeMar DeRozan can't find penetration, he's got options. Look, this time he goes with the floater.
Wesley the pass to McDaniels. A floater. That one misses. Nice D from DeRozan. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Haywood. And Wesley pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Şengün with a screen on Haywood. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh,
it's
nice save. Still a turnover, but good save.
Now here's Levine. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Branham. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Here's Ball. Over Şengün. Here's Haywood, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
Nice block.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
My bad.
Left side, Levine. Shot clock at 5. There's Ball with the 3.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
For 3, Mitchell sinks the
All
three-pointer.
right, new career high, number
Mitchell's got
5.
7 points for the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
On the wing, Levine. And they double up DeRozan. Back to Levine. Wiseman sets a screen for Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Wesley the pass to McDaniels. Mitchell outside. Here's Branham. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Branham's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Back to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
My God, I don't know how I
this
missed
one
that.
winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the waiter.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Wesley the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. From outside the arc, drills it from outside.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Antonio. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Branham. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Here's McDaniels. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end.
All right, guys, that's it.
And so
Big
it's
victory here in
San
Chicago.
Antonio
Thanks for
easily
watching. Be sure to
This
slap the
crowd
like
was
button and
stunned by the manner in
subscribe.
which
See you
their
next
team was
time.
dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't